Top 10 TV shows fans say you shouldn't skip. And once you start, you probably won't stop. From legendary hits like Breaking Bad and Stranger Things to unforgettable hidden gems, these shows hooked millions for a reason. Watch till the end. Your next favorite series might be on this list.
Whatever it is, it cut off all our roads.
Not just the roads, the whole town.
One day, an invisible barrier drops over a small town, and the outside world becomes unreachable. That simple idea gives the show an immediate from-style hook. People trapped in a place that suddenly has its own impossible rules. The fun comes from watching order fall apart as resources shrink, power shifts, and secrets rise to the surface. It was canceled after 3 seasons, with the finale positioned as an ending, though not every viewer felt fully satisfied. Still, for lockdown mystery and escalating chaos, it earns its spot on this list. Number 9. Midnight Mass.
Welcome home, honey, where you belong.
An isolated island, a mysterious new priest, and miracles that feel just a little too perfect to trust. This one belongs here because it turns a small community into a pressure cooker, where faith, guilt, fear, and hope all start feeding the same fire. Instead of rushing the horror, it lets dread build through conversations, secrets, and quiet moments that suddenly feel dangerous. It is a limited series, so the story feels complete in one season. For viewers who like From's community tension with deeper emotional weight, this is a strong pick.
That wasn't an act of God. Wasn't it?
Number 8. Castle Rock.
Young man, who are you?
Stephen King's universe has always understood one thing. Some places feel cursed before anything even happens. Here, the town carries that energy in every street, prison corridor, old house, and buried memory. It fits this list because the horror is not just about one case or one villain, it is about a location with a rotten history. It ended after 2 seasons, but because it works like an anthology, the main stories still feel more complete than a typical canceled mystery show. Even so, the town itself feels like it had more nightmares left to reveal.
Warden Lacey, he had always thought the devil was just a metaphor, but now he knew the devil was a boy.
Number 7. Les Revenants.
Moi j'étais à ton enterrement. Je t'ai vu dans ton cercueil.
Je te fais peur? Moi, je me fais peur.
The dead returning should be loud, chaotic, and terrifying. Instead, this French series makes it quiet, almost gentle, which somehow makes it even more unsettling. People who are gone simply walk back into town, unchanged, while everyone else has been living with grief for years. For From fans, the connection is in the strange rules, the isolated setting, and the feeling that the town understands more than the people do. It ran for 2 seasons and offers partial closure, but it keeps enough mystery alive to stay haunting after the final episode. Number 6. The Leftovers.
Sam?
Daddy! Where are you?
Sam?
Some mysteries do not begin with a monster. Sometimes they begin with silence. After millions of people vanish without explanation, the world keeps moving, but nobody really heals. This is perfect for viewers who enjoy From for the emotional damage behind the mystery, not just the scary questions. It is slower, heavier, and more character-focused, but the unknown hits just as hard. The best part is that it was given a final season, letting the story end with a fair, powerful conclusion without explaining away all its mystery or losing its emotional force.
So many of our loved ones were lost 3 years ago. We still wonder where they went.
Number 5. Wayward Pines.
You had a concussion. It was a nasty car accident.
Where's the doctor?
I gave him your vitals, and he thinks you're doing A-okay.
At first, everything looks almost too clean. Perfect houses, polite neighbors, quiet streets, and rules nobody wants to explain. Then, the trap starts closing. This is one of the closest picks to From because the whole premise is built around a town you cannot simply leave. The first season gives a strong mystery thriller ride with major answers, while the later direction is a little less tidy. It ended after 2 seasons, so overall closure is mixed, but the trapped town tension is exactly why it earned such a strong place on this list.
How do I get out of here? You don't.
Number 4. Yellow Jackets.
I can't imagine what you guys went through out there.
This one takes survival horror and lets it rot for decades. A high school girls' soccer team crashes in the wilderness, and the story cuts between what happened out there and how the survivors live with it years later. The link to From is not just the danger, it is the uncertainty. Are they facing something supernatural, or are people simply capable of becoming terrifying when the rules disappear? With its mix of trauma, secrets, symbols, and brutal choices, it is one of the most intense mystery shows on this list.
What do you think really happened out there?
Number 3. Silo.
We only know that here is safe. And there is not.
Instead of a cursed town or a haunted island, this mystery locks humanity inside a massive underground structure. Nobody is supposed to ask too many questions about the outside world, the past, or why the rules exist. That makes it a great match for From fans who love puzzle box storytelling and forbidden answers. Every discovery feels dangerous because the system is built to punish curiosity. The story is still unfolding, but its final seasons are already mapped out, which makes the mystery feel controlled rather than random or endlessly stretched.
You have to stay quiet. And keep your head down.
Number 2. Dark.
Vielleicht. Vielleicht auch nicht.
You've probably heard this one mentioned every time people talk about mind-bending mystery shows, and honestly, there's a reason for that. A missing child, a small German town, and families hiding secrets from each other may sound familiar at first, but this series turns that setup into something much bigger. Time, fate, guilt, and generational damage all twist together until every clue feels important. For From fans, this is the pick if you love theories, timelines, and episodes that make you pause just to breathe. Unlike many mystery box shows, it actually reaches a complete ending after 3 seasons. Before we reveal our first pick, here are a few cancelled mystery shows with strong From list. A deadly fog traps a town, turning fear, paranoia, and survival into the real nightmare. The Society. Teenagers return to an empty version of their town where rules, power, and trust collapse fast. 1899. A mysterious ship, confused passengers, and reality-bending secrets create a puzzle box mystery cut short too soon. Number 1. Lost.
What if everything that happened here happened for a reason?
A plane crash leaves strangers stranded on a mysterious island, and television's modern mystery box era basically changes forever. Unseen dangers, hidden stations, strange numbers, flashbacks, visions, rival groups, and an island that clearly has rules of its own. This is the blueprint many later shows learned from. It belongs at number 1 because From shares that same mix of survival drama, mythology, character secrets, and endless "what is this place" energy. The ending still divides fans, but the journey remains essential for anyone who loves this kind of